my student in the Masters of Interior and Living Design, and we worked on the entrepreneurship module, where the idea was to start her own company, which was a plan anyway, but it seems like it became a reality quite quickly. So, Mash, you came all the way from Sri Lanka to study in Milan, which is what I did as well. Back in the days, I also came to Milan. First of all, thank you for accepting to do a God talk.
Thank you for making me part of it.
Yeah, what made you accept? Why did you even say yes? Because initially we were not really into it.
Yeah, I know. It's just that I can never say no to you. And also, like, you always make me do stuff that, like, beyond my comfort zone. So I was like, why not give it a try, since Maria always insists me to do stuff. So yeah, that's what made me come here.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for the trust, actually. But so far you haven't been disappointed doing this stuff. It's been fun. I mean, this is fun as well. You know, it's just sharing, you know, what was going through your mind. So, because at the beginning of the module, I knew you were studying interior design, and as designers, we're usually used, especially in universities, to be good designers, but not to know how to sell ourselves or how to think in a business perspective. And I'm saying it because I've been through it as well, and I had to learn some of the hard stuff on my own, from like how to deal with clients, how to find clients, how to, you know, everything. So, and I thought this module would be interesting to focus on your own business, not just on any idea, because doing your own thing is always harder. So what made you go from not really interested to super interested and engaged?
For me, it's just, it happened all of a sudden. It's just the idea was always there, but I never had the motivation actually, like, to get into it. So when this workshop happened, like, it was unexpected, because it was never like a plan for me to do the workshop, but somehow it happened. So I'm so thankful for that. So, and it made me think that, okay, why not this opportunity to take it to the step that I always wanted to do. So since we engaged into it and spent a lot of time and effort on the project.
Yeah, it was about 6 weeks or something, right?
Yeah, almost. And I wanted to make it happen. So, like, everything was in the place. So I just took one more step ahead and went on doing what I wanted to do.
Yeah, because after the workshop, where I remember, like, the first few weeks you were like, eh.
Yeah. To be honest,
after you were so, I mean, I was like impressed, like, wow, she's so into it. What is it that, you know, what was one of the takeaways you had from the workshop, besides, like, for me, when I saw you after the summer holidays, and I invited you to present, you know, your project to other students, and you surprised me by saying, okay, now by the way, I incorporated my company. What made you, you know, go and, because I was not expecting you to go incorporate straight away. I knew you wanted to do it at some point soon enough, but not after 2 months. So what was the trigger?
Well, to be honest, when I started off, like, the plan was there. Yeah. But I never wanted to execute. I always wanted to find excuses not to do this. So okay. I was never ready for this. I always kept saying excuses to myself. Okay, not now. I'll do this and then I'll start it. But when in April, when we started the workshop, so I just realized that, okay, I have everything what I want to do. So I gathered everything and I started making the plan. I was like, okay, why not do it now? So I always kept saying, one day I'll do it. And I was like, why not make it the day one and start it. So when I went back to Sri Lanka for the summer vacation, then I realized I have gathered everything at one place. So it was just a matter of taking one more step ahead and make it official. So I immediately did it, because I didn't want to waste more time, because I know, like, once I graduate,
Yeah.
I didn't want to waste more time thinking what I'm gonna do, what my future will be. I didn't want to waste more time on that.
Okay.
So I was sure and certain that this is what I want to do. This is why I came all the way from Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
And
And you had the confidence to
yeah,
go
of
ahead.
course.
And
So just it's just that the inner voice that told me like, okay, stop like giving excuses, and you should do it, because this is the end goal I wanted to do.
yeah, to have your
And
company.
I
yeah.
gave up my previous career
Yeah.
and everything, like my time, my energy, and everything. So if you're doing it, just go for it and stop making excuses for that.
So now La Scelta is incorporated in Sri Lanka.
Yes.
And yeah, for sure. Now you're saying you have everything. I think you have a good basis, but there's a lot of work to
Yeah,
be
I know,
done for
it's
sure. But it's a good basis to
Yeah,
start
it's
with.
just I'm still like confused at sometimes, and I'm worried for myself. Like, but this is what I always wanted to do. Like, previously I did engineering,
Yeah.
but then again I was like I wanted to be in the creative field. So that's why I gave up my previous career, and this is something I always had passion for.
Yeah.
So this is it. So I'm gonna like take a step ahead and do it.
So you're gonna focus on interior design, but take your engineering background to
Yeah.
focus on sustainability.
Yes. So for me, I feel like that being in the engineering field, I have the technical knowledge besides the creative thinking. So it's a plus point for me.
Yeah.
So, and interior design is always something I had passion for since my childhood.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna like incorporate both together, and also I wanted to work towards the social service of the sustainability. So I think it's a very vital thing in the society now, and we all should take the responsibility towards that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead like incorporating all these things to my company and work towards that.
Okay. Well, we should shall stay updated then. You wanna add anything?
Well, I want to thank you
It's-
because
this is not.
no, really, because like that workshop really helped me to bring my thoughts together, and it was quite motivating for me to like make my mind straight and work on this one, because otherwise I would be still postponing stuff or making excuses. I'm still not ready for this. Okay, I could wait another year, I could do another job, and then I get some experience, and then I'll do my I always used to do this.
Okay.
So but now it really helped me, so I'm confident that whatever it comes, I might fail, it might not get successful, but whatever it is, I do not have regrets, because I took a step for what I really wanted to do. So I'm gonna see whether it's gonna work or not. If it doesn't work, it's fine. I'm gonna find something else and gonna like work on
For
whatever
sure.
comes
It's
in
part
my
of it. It's part of the journey.
Yeah.
Enjoying the process.
Yeah.
Well, for me, it's like a validation that the workshop went well, because you went and you incorporated the company that quickly. But also, I know that I had to push you sometimes to get out of your comfort zone, but now you enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like putting her pictures on the website and things like that. So,
Yeah, I think all the the restraints and boundaries are in your head.
Yeah.
You just have to like forget whatever it is, just do what you feel.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing that you're pushing everyone to like come out of the comfort zone and make them
I'm
do
pushing
things.
myself. I'm just sharing what I
It's a really
like.
good
Me
thing.
being on the camera is not something I enjoy, but I enjoy the discussions with people. I just thought, why not share this like with you and some other people on camera. I don't like being on camera.
Yeah,
But some,
especially-
I meet interesting people who have stuff to share, and I thought, let's do it as a platform, have a great chat, and that's it.
yeah, as long as we enjoy the time together, I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind doing it, even though it's not always the first choice to do, but still.
Yeah. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for making part of this.